Hey, Scott Barhold here, just responding to a message. It's JC put out in the on the ClickFunnels page that the K-word webinar, right, that she's working on, she's not getting some good responses. I took a look at it. Again, I'm better at doing a video than I am at trying to type all this stuff up. I like the video better because I can actually show you stuff. So let's start off with some of the links that you had posted up in here, JC. Looking, the very first website that I pull up that you gave us, this was me from frustrated, fat and frumpy to fit and fabulous, but this is the way it comes up on my screen. So if this is what people are seeing, obviously that's going to be a problem. I'm sure you don't see that on your screen, but you've got to get that fixed. There's other problems in here, but that's going to be the first and foremost. Now, another link you gave us comes up like this, which is much better because you can see the whole thing. So I don't know what's the difference between this one and this one, but it definitely has a different look. The K-word, killing fat, I may not be part of your target audience, and maybe that's why I don't recognize it, but the K-word, I have no idea what that means, right? Number one secret to killing fat, how to lose weight faster. That's going to invoke more curiosity than the K-word. Nobody's gonna run on that. That's not the biggest problem, by my opinion, and this is only my opinion. You're losing way too much real estate here in these pictures. You did another web page, or I'm assuming this was you, where you did your book, and you look how much room you left. The pictures are there. It's great. The K-word that's killing fat, I don't even think I realized that until after I read free books. So what if we changed it to free webinar? One simple secret to turn your body into a fat burning machine. Now here where you have what have you got to lose, I would get rid of that. That's just a negative thing. It adds no value. Just get it gone. Also, I love this little paragraph down here. Finally, lose up to 2 kilograms of fat per week without starving yourself. And guess what? Eating real food. Yep, super tasty, easy meals, including snacks and desserts. Yes, desserts. That will kill your fat forever. But I wouldn't be putting this paragraph here. This paragraph, the best place to put that, if you could move that and drop it right on top of the box where your webinar registration is. Now what we've done is we've gotten rid of this section. We've gotten rid of this, so this will naturally move up. Instead of writing the word result, because I saw on your post, one of the comments back was, oh, you can see it's two different women, and your response was, no, it's all me. So why not put that in there, that this was me, or this is me, or I've done it, so can you, something along those lines. Result, when you're making the testimony that it's you, that's a huge difference. So if you could take this stuff from the book and bring it back over to here, you would have I think, a better chance of converting. The problem you have by taking up all of this with the parallax, they have to scroll down to register and to find out more. Let's take a look at some of the things that Russell does, right, on the funnel scripts. Everything that's there to entice you, and the button is above the fold. Now, if you're not familiar with the above and below the fold, everything above the fold, I don't have to scroll to get near it. Problem is with yours, I have to scroll to find out what I have to do next. Make it obvious like you did here. There is no scrolling. You have my attention. Now, you gave me stuff below here, but I don't need it to make the decision. Maybe if I want to see some more stuff. Now, when you reduce the size of your real estate here, when you reduce this and you start to make it look more like your book funnel, that should give you some room to throw in some of these real life results. Get some testimonials in there. You can put another button down below if you want to do that. But everything you need to do has to be above the fold. The headline, the call for curiosity, everything happens right up here above the fold. Right? We did funnel scripts. Russell does the exact same thing. Look, I don't have to scroll down. A free book, 100 proven split test winners. I can click right here. Right? I use a lot of the ClickFunnels examples because the guy is super successful doing this. The Funnel Hackers book, I have to scroll down just a little, but it's right here on the page. Everything I need. Where should we ship your free book? Right? People like free stuff. So these are some of the things that I would definitely look at when it comes to this page. decreasing the size of the real estate, moving some stuff around. If you didn't want to do testimonials, you could bring the 3 secret boxes up into what would equate to be this section, because this is going to move, the pictures are going to move up into this area, and this paragraph is going to move over here, so you might want to put your 3 secrets down right here, right where the pictures are now. And again, just recreating the webinar page to look just like that. I think that will work pretty well, actually. Now, I was reading through some of your other post stuff, and I'd like to make some recommendations for you, right? The very first one, if you're a ClickFunnels member, take some time and look at the free Funnel Hacker webinar. If you get the program, that's great. If you don't, that's fine. But Russell gives you a lot of great information about how you can get yourself in front of traffic right in that webinar. And it's free. If you buy the program, it costs more, but at least to get you started, you can use the free Funnel Hacker webinar to get you for some looks and some design. These are recommendations I'm making based on your request. Funnel scripts copywriting. You said in there that you're more than willing to pay a copywriter, but right now you'd like to make some money before you spend some money. How much is it costing you for this funnel not to convert? Because you said you were going broke, right? So here's a way to help you very quickly get over the hump for the copywriting. I use it myself. Funnel scripts. It's one of the tools that Russell offers. I've been using it for 2.5 years. I spend a large part of my day. I stand in front of rooms of people with PowerPoint presentations, and I convert sales all day long. Funnel scripts, I've been using it for about 1.5 years, and it has actually increased the amount of my sales on a regular basis. It really gets into the mind of the buyer. Just answer some questions like when we were a kid, you did Mad Libs, right? Same type of thing. So funnel scripts, that would be a second thing I recommend. Third thing, 108 proven split tests. It's a free book, won't cost you anything. Go out and get the free book. Now, the funnel scripts does cost you some money. And if you get the Funnel Hacker webinar for the look and design, that'll cost you some money, but you can still get on the free webinar. I don't know why I'm pointing, you can't see that. And then the 108 proven split tests, it's a free book that you can also get. There'll be other follow-ons and things. I would highly recommend that you looked into these 3 things if you have not done so already. Hopefully I showed you a few things that are helpful. The only thing I ask from you, if you found help with what I shared with you and you decide to use any of these tools, I don't kid anybody. I tell people straight up, I am a ClickFunnels user and affiliate. If you found help with this and you decide to use the tools I recommend, the only thing I ask you to do is go down to the website at the bottom of the page and use my links. It doesn't cost you anything more or anything less, but I get credit if you do that. So if you'll do that, that would be great. I don't ask for anything else. I would be interested, however, on this book funnel. How is this converting? How are you getting leads? One of the other things I would highly recommend you do, because I did do a little bit of scouring through the internet, and I looked for other people that were doing weight loss books and stuff. Take a look at how their site is set up. Use ClickFunnels to build your site the way theirs is set up. You may start to see that you get more traffic on those as well. All right, so hopefully I'm helping you with this. Hopefully you saw some value in the things that we offered. And again, the only thing I ask is if you found value, if I helped you at all, please use my website to do the things you need. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. Hopefully this helps. I look forward to seeing you on the Facebook page.